Hello everyone, good morning. I hope all are well. So first I'll say to you, this is Mortgage Education, and Mortgage Education always will give you new thoughts and idea. How do you develop your speaking power and speaking thoughts tool? So I'll say something interesting thought. I went to school. I went to school. We learn. We know this words meaning. We know this words meaning. I went to school when I learned this past tense. But I'll say to my teacher, "Good morning." I will wish my son, uh, good morning, and nature, good morning. Environment is my one of teacher. Sun is my another teacher. I always say, and I learn from everything from the nature. I did not went to school. I did not went to English medium school. Not I went to school in a Bengali medium school. That's why saying. So I these words. How many sentences you can make? And when we say these words, I went to school, and why I will say this these words. Why I went to school means without reason. We do. I also said everything has a reason. We do nothing without reason. This reason means that's why you went to school. Because of this question will come. Um, did you go to school? Yes. Yesterday I went to school. Yesterday I went to school. This answer will come. But uh, we learn these words. I went to school. I went to school. We learn this is called past indefinite tense and past simple tense. I went to school. But here is not enough. Only this sentence we learn. I went to school. There's also a subject, verb, and object. Some of sentences we say I went to school. But why? Why you went to school? Why? That's right. I went to school. That's what I'm saying to you. These words, these sentences. How can you make many sentences? Or if I say so, I have some one of today. I didn't say to you. Today I will discuss with this past form. Only this past form, past form, past indefinite, past continuous, past perfect, and past perfect continuous. I don't say. And then someone will say there are tense from tense, learn tense. But after learning tense, you don't speak after learning. But I will give you um, this idea. This idea also you can develop with your speaking. When you will start to speak, then also some of time also this type of sentences come in our mind. Then what do we do? We know this sentence we use. Now I know these words, but speaking time, so many words together will come into your brain. But how you can say these are words like this also? Yesterday also I went to school. When you will say this, our also thinking will work. These are situation, all this imagination you have to remember. With this remembering, you can say these words also. Yesterday also I said when I was young. When I was young and what I did. Like also, I'll say, did you go to school? Did you go to school yesterday? And what you did in your school? And uh, uh, how many friends you met yesterday in your school? How many students came in your school? So some of us three question also. You have to speak together. Three question, two question. I say we said, did you go to school? Did you go to school? And I say also again this question also. Now also I one thing also came into my mind. So yesterday did you go to school? And how many students was present there? How many students came there? And so what you did yesterday? And now say to me some of what you did yesterday all along. So then, what will be the answer? He also will say to this answer. So, what you did yesterday? If I say to you, now so he will say, and yesterday I went to the school. Yesterday I went to the school to read and write. Then also. Going to school, and when I was on the way, there also there was so many things I observed. Then after reaching school, one of a teacher. So first I told I told them greetings. So good morning, sir. Good morning, madam, and madam, all are madam and sir. Also said morning, morning. And then after when I entered my class, then I saw some of students was there, and I say one of my friends was there. Then I say, like the some of friends' name you can say, and you say, and now. Yesterday, and then I played, and I did my all of class like this science. My first class was science, and my second class was English, and I like this I had written some of sentences, and some of the teacher also said to me some question, and I had given to answer them. I had given to properly answer them. These are also all of sentences. So all of teacher proudness to me, because of that I said everything. Like this also I said everything properly and correctly. Then this is and then I and I and my friends, we went to the school year. School year, we went to the school, and we played here some of like this. We ran here and there. We played something, and something means also we ran here to here, and I say to them, my friends, okay, now also you uh, come here, and we will do this fun. And also many things also we did in our school and learned. And after returned after schooling, after school I returned home in my school. So and now, so today also I'm saying to you, my dear friends, one of sentence came now. This time some sentences came in my mind. This at a time, 2 or 3 questions you can say, and you can use to two or three questions, 2 or 3 questions also. And I'll say to you again, yesterday I went to school. My school, in school I did so lots of fun. In school I did lots of fun, and I played all of my students. We went to here and there, class to class. Also, not this. Some of my teacher came, English teacher, and came, and teacher. So when the teacher, and I say, what did teacher say to you? What said you teacher? What said you teacher? Now, so teacher told us a funny story, and this story was very nice. I like this also. And if I said to you, and this story, after learning, I also told my teacher, do you know this story I learned before, and I can explain this story about you. Now also teacher said to me, oh, okay, you can explain these stories. So some of sentences were like this. Yesterday I went to school. These sentences, so we learn these sentences like this. How can you make these sentences another more and more sentences? This type of sentences you can do practice regularly. I am also doing practice my way. That's why. So yesterday I went to school. Yesterday's video so I made when I was young. Like this also some of sentence. Yesterday I went to school, but yesterday I went, and also some of like this. If I say to you, what you did yesterday, what did you do yesterday? Yesterday, what you did yesterday, like this. Did you go? Did you go? Did you go to school yesterday? And what will be the answer? Then this answer will be like a very interesting. Interesting also, you have to think with your answer. When the speaking time, when we start to speak, then also our thinking power and imagination power, if you clear your imagination power, you can speak nicely invisible. And I always say to my dear friends all time, you can you have to practice all time. Also you have to practice. Without practice you cannot do nothing. Also in English language also one of and when also I just climb the bridge, then some of person also there 2 or 3 person they are talking to each other. So some of English about English. So then one of the person said to another person, one of my friends, he was he was very he can speak English fluent, but he didn't get a job. And one of my teachers said, but I will say to you, and if he can speak, if he could speak fluently English, but why not he open some of institution? But we are people, we do not do we do not like to do invest our money. We all time we try to others people also doing job and others also, and I also want to get some job. And if I say to you, and if you do not get job, and what will be, and what will happen? Then also like also I also I didn't go to school, but because now also I am investing some of like my education center education, like also I opened some of education center. This center's name is Mokadish Education, and so many students have come here and they can learn something new things. And I always say the practice doesn't make perfect, only the perfect practice makes perfect person. So that's why that's like that you also, and if he can speak fluently in English language, so he can use so many center here and there. But why not? And some of government means our government like this politics is very dangerous. If and when you will when you want to do something better in your life, nobody will give you nothing, nobody will say you nothing. But if you have some courage, if you have some motivation, you can do another way. No person can stop to you for your better life, what you want. And earning money is very essential, and you have to earn money. Nobody can stop to you. And that's why I say to you again, how do you develop your speaking, how do you learn your English language, how do you say these words. Like also we read. I also read when I started reading so many books. Also I did not go to school. Yesterday also some of worker came, in my house, and I said to him, and some of one of like this labors. It was I didn't go to school, and I only did eight. I completed my class in eight, and then after I leave my I this is also leave, and I had leave my school, but and then I answered to him, okay, you did only the 8, I also did only 10. Now so I only 10 pass. That what happened, it does not matter how many how much you did and how much you eat, but it is not matter how much and how many classes you pass, it is not matter, but what you want to do, it is the matter is also when I come here in this place, also automatically my speaking will speaking speaking starts so automatically. I can start to speak, but another word, so when I go to here and there, but when I enter my gate, my house gate, then also many things, many types of many questions, many words also declared in my mind, but then our mind doesn't work properly because of the English language. Also so many students also come, and I say to them regularly also, you can speak and you can practice. Without practice you cannot do nothing, my dear friends. All time so I say these are words, and also doing this practice, and after a few days later, so I will do some of activities, new things. All time these activities will be interesting. So and now I will say to you again, I went to school, but not or not only these words. So I know these words. When I say this past form, I went and went like this, go form, also go, went, gone, and after you had gone. If I said to have you gone? Have you gone to school? Have you gone to school yesterday? And this question also will be. But have you have you gone to school yesterday? And what is the answer? It is it will be the answer. So right. And have you? Like this, not had you gone to the school, and how many, and so I went to school, I didn't go to school. If I say this answer will be that's if you didn't go to school, this, if I say to you like this, yesterday did you go to school, and answer will be yes, I went to the school. And like this, if you said this this answer, when you will use this answer negatively, then you have to say, I didn't go to school yesterday. And why, and what you did, you didn't go to school, and after like this, what you did all day long at your home, all along, what you did at your home. Yesterday you didn't go to school, and what like this also, when you will say to, yes, I had gone to school, yesterday. So and what will be the answer? This answer will be like this. You can say your own way. I'm also saying to my own way. This is very and yesterday would have I would have gone to school, but there was some problem. That's why I didn't go to school. I would have would have some problem. I would have I would have taken some problem. That that's why. So I didn't go to school. I could go to school yesterday. I could go to school, but some of my some of my dress or shoes was not clean. That's why yesterday and before yesterday I said to my mother, please, you have to wash you have to wash my dress, but my mother didn't wash my dress. That's why I didn't go to school. Yesterday I went to school. Some of negative sentences you can practice with these words also I said. So some of can use some of issue like this. You need some of negative issues, and also I have to look back from here. Then I have some students, then I have to go their home. Also I'm saying to me, okay, yesterday I went to school, but I have to do back from here. Okay, my dear friends. And so many people think they are my activities and what I am doing, but what they are doing, I am so doing. I am walking. I am walking, and this is very nice and interesting. I tried. I try to come regularly here, and I try to make a video here. So yesterday like this also, and how many and what you did, and I also said to you some problem some of problems had, some problem had. I said to you some problem had, when I also my I thought I will go to the school, but there was some problem, and I said to my mother. My mother didn't clean my dress. That's why I didn't go to school. That's why. Like this you can say, oh, that's why I couldn't go to school. Okay, no matter, my dear friends, and you can use these are words. So yesterday I had gone to school. This is our spoken English class system. You can speak, you can use all our words, all our sentences, and we also say we try to speak, but our speaking time so many our brain doesn't work, and what is the word, and why not we can speak properly like this native speakers. We say we didn't think is very dangerous things we in our surrounding life. That's why I say all of you. So people will throw stones at you, don't throw them back, you collect them and you build in our parents. Also in a breath, how many sentences you can speak at a time, how many questions you can say, you can make this way. And also yesterday I didn't go to school, and okay, now what you did yesterday I didn't go to school, and what you did in your school, and how many classes uh, how many classes done, how many classes done. And my son also, if I also yesterday I didn't go to school, and some of my teachers say to me, and like just our result came out like this some 3 or 5 months ago, not 5 days ago. 5 days ago, just our result came out, and that's why class was not properly started. Class was not properly started. That's why we just also some of one of class teacher came, and he presented our name. Then also, and then after he didn't take any class, but and I did lots of fun with my friends. Also I said, now also what do you want to do in life, and what will be the next our step. So this type of words, so many things I did yesterday things, and you can say these words also every situation. Yesterday I didn't go to school. Yesterday I didn't go to school. Yesterday, if I say to you, I went to school yesterday, this answer will be positively. And yesterday I went to school. Then also, what you did and what you saw on the way, and say to me. When also some students came from the school, and we say some things, and what you did today in school, in your school, and they will give this answer, and this answer will be very nice. Also, we didn't say to them. That's why also they also didn't they didn't give this answer nicely or properly. And if you say these words, also what you did yesterday, now so in your school, what is it? I went to school. You went to school yesterday. You had gone to school yesterday. You had gone to see yesterday. And who will be the answer? Okay, now so you can use this. Now so when I had been going to school, or when I had been going, I had been I had been to read in school. I had been when I had been to school yesterday. So some of sentences will come to in our mind every day. You can say on your own way some of sentence, many sentences, many way. So my dear friends, all time. So I will say to you now. Also, you can think your own way, and nice way you can say. Okay, another word is also yesterday also I thought what will be my today's video, and what can I say. So this type also, and another also, if I say to you, did you go to school yesterday, and what was it? So sir, and some of friends, some of not so some of relatives came in my house, and some of my cousin brothers also came in my house. That's why I didn't go to school, and all day long we played in our home, and I said and I learned so many things from my cousin brother and sister, and my cousin, like this auntie also said to me, said to me now also, why not you can do this practice in your way, and so many difficulties situations, so we can think, but we didn't get answer with this, and how can I do this practice. And we did lots of fun in our house, and my cousin brother, so he said to me many stories, I said to him many stories, like this is what. My dear friends, when you will start to speak, then many people will say to you many things, but don't underestimate to them. Because of that, they do not understand your journey. It is not their journey; it is your journey. You can do. You have to do practice. You can speak in front of them. When you will start to speak, then they will. They all time they find out. They try to find out your some mistakes, and you don't say to them, okay, now also I did mistake, okay, it is my mistake, and I will recover these mistakes. So that's why, so when speaking time, so very fluently you have to speak without speaking, and how do you learn, how do you correct. But speaking time our brain doesn't work and properly. Also thinking is very so so important things, and if you do not think about this with this English language, you cannot speak never. Every time you can think your own way, nobody will say to you nothing, nobody can stop you, because of that your life is your life, and what you do, what you want to do in your life, it is just only you can think. Without other person they cannot think. Because of that they are doing, we are all our people, we are running for our better life. This world also keeps changing, every year, but we do not change. We cannot change the world. Only I can change myself, only you can change yourself, and otherwise another person. We cannot change the another things, other things. Only I can change myself. So if you want to do something new things, then you have to do new creation, new ideas all time. You have to do think with your own way, no matter, and then nobody will stop to you. Then another things also, I also do practice this. So every day I am speaking now when I here when I come here in this place also. This place also very calm and quiet. Every day I try to speak my own, and 40 minutes I do regularly practice, and practicing what I am thinking, and how many sentences I can speak in a minute. I also do think. So this is the way, and so you can think your own way, but nothing. Uh, you don't try, you don't feel hesitation, you don't feel hesitation, shyness and hesitation is very dangerous. You have to remove your shyness, you have to remove your hesitation. Without hesitation you have to speak. Sometimes some person will speak to you, then also I will say to you the mistake. When we do mistake, some of mistakes will be, but after mistake you can speak your own way, and no matter, no nobody will give you nothing in this world, and only you have to build up your journey, what you want to do in your life. And some mistake will be, and in this with this mistake, after some few years later, then you will say, these are your mistake will be your experience. Then you can say to others people. And also when I started my speaking journey, then also I did lots of mistakes, but nowadays also I am speaking. I do not mistake, I do not do mistake, but some of mistakes, okay, no matter. And all of people also say dare do these mistakes. Okay, now it is not and a mistake is not matter is your thinking skill, and what you want to do, what you want to think, and what you want to speak with your thinking style, imagination. Every time also I say here, I come here, and in a breath how many sentences I can speak. It is a very interesting things, thoughts, ideas, stories, many things. So I try to share with you. But now also, and when your stomach, like also, I didn't eat nothing yesterday's night. That's why. So I am feeling good. That's why I am feeling my body is very light way, and then also I am also speaking so nicely. And I think also this video, and uh, who are not listen my voice, then they will feel something, something. But now they will feel, and what I am saying to you. But speaking means also, you can share your idea, you can share everything, and what you did. Like so, yesterday also, what I did when I was young, I said many sentences with this word. One of them. Today also, I will keep. I will keep this thumbnail title. I went to school yesterday. I didn't go to school. When if I said to you, I didn't go to school, I didn't learn. I didn't go in English medium school. I just learn in my way. So what I know, and now I went to school. I want to school. This title will be I want to school. Okay, no matter. And some of students, some of teachers, so can say something, but it is not your matter. You try to do you all time. You do your good things, and you all time you can think your good sense, and good sense also will be you will get enemy. Now also some of words, some of, and why not? Why not you? Why not you will do? This is your own your life, and how you can enjoy with your life. It is matters only the involved with your sense. Only the matter is your sense. And also I'll say to you again these words also when I learn another, like if I say to you another, I played yesterday, like also I played yesterday. And if I say to you did you play yesterday, did you play yesterday, and what will the, and I played yesterday. Okay, now which kind of which kinds of playing you played yesterday. If I say to you which kinds of playing, which kinds of playing, which kinds of activities you played yesterday. Now, so you say to how do you give you answer? This answer will be very properly under proper way. Also, you can say these are words. You can say many things. Many we also speaking. Speaking is what we do and which are words we every day we learn, which are words we learn every day, which are words we are using every day. These are, if you can say these are words in English every day, this your pronunciation and so your thinking, your words, all things will come to life. You can say many things, many words also, and I also saying to you, and nobody can say to you nothing, nobody can stop you, nobody say okay. Now also another way also, like also, and if I said to you this is Mukesh education. Also when I started just making video, and I make video I make video every time. I make video, I make video, I make a video, I make video, I make video, educational purpose all time. So I use there also present form. So I make video, I make video for educational purpose every day. But I'm so speaking, and nobody can understand. It is not my matter. It is their credit, and I will say to you, it is their proudness, and they will say to me many things, but I won't say to them nothing. Okay, and this video also will be very interesting. Like also, I am making video so interesting. I always make videos. My topic is very nice and interesting. So in this world, so many kinds of people they live in our surrounding life. But how many people we can remember their activities? But we can remember their activities not, and we remember their result all the time. So what he did, and we take care of their work. So in this also, when like this, when I am also trying to do, I always say I'm also trying to do best in my life. But also I think one of these things also, when I started my journey, and then also I think what will be my next step. That was I didn't think anything, but not so I use as a did. Not so, it is not correct. It is, I don't think never, but what I want to do in my life. So this is the answer. This answer is very complicated. Then after I started reading, after I started reading so many books and stories, then I found here so many secret things also, and I all time also I I investing, not I am finding, I am finding to interesting secret source. It is not secret source. Also I am creating on my way. I am creating on my way. If I do this practice, it will be very nice. And this activities also, this practice will help to you if you do this practice. Also, I say to other, another people. It is not secret also. Yesterday also one of grammar books I have taken. Then I read this grammar book. Then I find out so many interesting ideas, and how can I apply my idea with these books. Also book, every person also they are reading, they are doing their activities, but they do not do one thing. They do not apply their brain skills, their creativity, and this is the their problem. Now also just do it. And I also all time also I am finding out, and how can I change my idea, how can I develop my idea all time, we how can I think these words in the easy way. So my dear friends, so today's video will be finished here. I have to do some work, and one of students also today well, I have to go one of students' house after 7:30. Not before. Before 7:30, I have to do reach in his house. So then also I will stop video here. So now what I said yesterday, just to remember again. Also I am saying to you, these are what this means. Like this. Did you go to school? Like this, just remember, did you go to school? I went to school. And if you didn't go to school, and what will be, I didn't go to school. So only this not sentence here, I went to school, we learned from our so past tense. These are some not finished here. And how many sentences you can make with these words. And when I say to you, not only this, and what you did yesterday all day long in your school, and how many classes was there, how many classes done in our class, how many classes you done, and what you learned, what had you learned from your classes. This type of questions, so you can say these sentences, words, and what kind of activities you did. Like this sentence also, so many many sentences, many like this 3 4 5 questions also you can say to him, and then he will give you answer. Okay, now my dear friends, and I will say to you goodbye and have a nice day. And if you understand something, and it will be good for me, and I will say to you bye bye and goodbye, have a nice day. To a great man nothing is little. Also another words also, do good for others, it will come back unexpected way. Everything is easy when you work easy, nothing is easy when you are busy. In a now also one sentence also, remember just in a minute how many sentences you can speak. This is the will be your fluency will come to you. So my dear friends, bye bye and tata.